And by I need to get one, I really mean I just need to
Draw it.
actually draw you like a basic avatar. And then because I'm me, it means that I actually have to draw two because I'll do like an expression change halfway through. But I think it's so cute when it changes expression. Like
I
you can
like
do
that
the thing where it just bounces. Like you could do one avatar and it's just like the character with their mouth open, and then when they bounce they look like they're talking anyway. But I like it when it has like two at least, and it's like mouth open, mouth closed. I'm doing my commissions. Daily commission. I forget where this kid goes. Oh yeah. We're doing like a prayer to every shrine now.
Where or what?
In Inazuma, there's the kid that's like, I have to make an offering to the shrine. What should I give? And it always starts off with like, we talked to the lady about lacquerware. Have you never done that one?
Can't say that I did.
Have you done like any of the Inazuma commissions? What are you working on right now?
I'm fighting Oceanid.
Oh, no, I meant commission wise.
Oh, Inazuma.
Oh, you've
I
probably done it then. I don't think his thing's as rare as some of the other ones have been. But yeah, it's always like he's trying to make a offering. I can't remember if I have the achievement for this or not. Okay, so we've done the candy. So let's go with the dongo. Have I done dong? I feel like I've done dongo before. Shoot. It's okay. Like you get stuff. Like it's a mission that if you do it, you have to come back to the shrine the next day regardless of like what you're doing. And you'll get like stuff. Stuff. Quote unquote. Stuff. You know what I also need now? Like that I haven't had in a while? Um I also don't have like a stream starting screen anymore. I don't have like,
What happened to those?
ooh, my frame died right there. Like all of my frames are dying right there. Whoa.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
I didn't get the notification.
I didn't I don't know what to tell you.
I am in there now.
I hear the voice of fate.
I have to update like the offline one. I am so choppy. Is it choppy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's very choppy.
Ew. I can't do anything about that. I don't think.
I think it might just be our graphics cards.
We need new graphics cards. Horrible.
I mean, at least we need them now.
I'm going the wrong way.
Like a few months back, it would have ran us a ridiculously high number. Now, the prices have dropped back down to where they should be for the graphics cards.
I just think it's funny that like we already need them even though they were fine when we started. And like a lot of the time it's the same game. It's weird.
But it's not. You weren't like if you were to open up League, then your graphics card will be able to stream it just fine. For the most part.
I keep going the wrong way because I'm like talking to you. That doesn't mean don't talk. That doesn't mean don't talk.
No. I almost sank into the water because I was talking to you, no worries.
Oh, really thought I could climb on that. I don't need these petals really, but Silver's Rakuin. I heard League. I haven't played League in... I don't even know. It was before the Centaur chick came out. Wait, is she a centaur or is she just riding? Rel. Her name's Rel, right?
No, Rel is not a centaur.
She just rides a horse.
Yeah,
My bad.
Rel is just a knight riding a horse.
Why did I
Or well,
think
she's
she
not
was a
even riding a
centaur?
horse. Because there's the other chick that is a centaur. Rel isn't riding a horse though. Rel's got like magnetism powers, like Magneto.
Whoa.
And so like she transforms the metal armor that she wears into a horse to ride. I play more Wild Rift now. Yeah, I'm with them. Silver's Rakuin, I'm with them. I've been playing more Wild Rift than actual League.
I haven't even played.
Lilia, yeah.
Oh wait, is
Lilia-
Wild Rift the card game?
No, Wild Rift is the mobile.
Yeah, that chick. Man, I remember when she came out and I was kind of excited and I was like, oh, she looks so cute. And I think I tried her and then I think I just stopped playing. Just out of natural stop playingness. Oh, okay, that was quick. God, yeah. It was like pre-COVID. Everything is pre-COVID. Thanks for the follow, Silvers. God, I still think she's kind of cute. But yeah, like that was the last actual character I kind of paid attention to and played with. Now I just play Genshin. I mean, I play a lot of other things. But like, Genshin has such cute characters. Oh, ow. Actually, I wanted to heal. Ah, I missed it. It's okay. Who's your, you play Genshin then, right? So who's your favorite character?
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Oh.
Back in 2020 because that was around the Spirit Blossom event.
My favorite character is Kokomi.
Yes, it is.
Whoa. I'm just gonna do that.
Ian, your frames aren't choppy right now.
I think it was just because I teleported too.
Every now and then it gets a little choppy. It's like, so the
I
problem
love
with it is,
Yai. Oh, I got too close. I was so upset because I wanted to pull for Yai, but I'm in college. And so I didn't play the entire time Yai was up, and I didn't get to pull for her, and I'm still upset about it. Is there a water one left? No. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
I would assume though that they'll be bringing back Yai
Yeah, I'll come back.
in the Sumu arc. Sumu.
I don't.
It's like Sumu.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit, but I hope she comes
3.2.
back kind of soon because Ito came back quicker than I thought he would. We both missed the Ito run.
I tried so many times.
Yeah, he lost his 50-50.
Got Diluc. I love that I started playing the game and I was like, oh my god, I want Diluc. And then like I really got into the game and I was just like, I don't want Diluc. And then I ended up with Diluc. And now I say his name like something bad on my mouth.
I know, and you like him.
Diluc.
You do like him.
Alright.
But yeah, you wanted Ito.
Ito's like so cool and he was such a badass.
Yeah, I was never a fan of LittleRabbita. Like, I like him. Like, he's okay as a character and stuff.
I like his style more than
Yeah.
I like his actual gameplay.
Can you stop targeting that?
Holy
Yeah, because he's somebody, like, a lot of people lose the 50-50 with. I mean, Diluc, Chi-Chi, Jean, I feel like a lot of people end up with them instead.
I'd rather keep losing and getting like higher my
Ooh,
gene than
don't kill
lose.
me. Don't kill me!
Ah, it's also lightning effect. Yeah, so that seems to be it. The fire, the water, and the lightning effects. It's our like I said, it's our graphics cards. We have older graphics cards than games nowadays. Well, with all the ray tracing and whatever. They
Really
want.
sweet. Really
They
sweet.
really wanna.
Stop.
You're like really zapping your thing there.
I know, like, get away. I just noticed that this one's actually one where I could have done a charge up to. Let go, bro. Like, look, I could have been charging that and they would have all been dead. Oh well. Oh well.
Chi-Chi? C6? Yeah, you know what? I'd rather C6 Chi-Chi still over Diluc, I think.
What do I have? I think I have C4 Chi-Chi? No, C3.
Chi-Chi I have... There she is.
Chi-Chi was like my main healer before I pulled for Kokomi.
C0. Haha!
Yeah. Other people have like the worst luck and they end up with like a lot of Chi-Chis and like Chi-Chi gets cursed so much. But I am not fortunate enough to have pulled her that many times yet. I'm one of those people that's just like, no, I'll take a Chi-Chi too, that's fine.
I think I'm finally gonna be finished with Oceanid.
That's not who I wanted.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Wonderful though.
Welcome to the...
Yeah, I've been trying to get... Oh, shoot. I could have given her Ocean Clam, yeah. I've been trying to get Ocean Clams for Kokomi and, like, not getting ones with crit because Kokomi just... Like, there's no point in the current build that I'm doing for her. And, man, is it upsetting.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
20 primos!
Primos!
I missed. 20. I missed. Kokomi, it's so funny. It's like I have her the most built and she's my damage dealer basically because I just have her the most built.
I need one of these.
Expedition reward? I don't really care about the expedition reward.
Okay. Final ascension for Tartaglia. Done.
You got Tartaglia to 90? Wow.
Well, I've got him to 89. I'll let him level up the rest of the way.
So what do you...
I might even let him just level up most of the way to 90 too. Just to save on level up material.
So you have like artifacts now, right?
Hmm?
You've got like artifacts for him yet? Or...
Oh yeah. His artifacts are all set up for him for now. It's not his best stuff, but it does the trick.
What's Tart's best?
I would guess it's probably
Silver
close.
says HOD.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. So I was gonna save the gladiator, but yeah, no, HOD is definitely better.
Gladiator is good, like basic for most people.
Yeah.
Until you get like a better set.
So.
We've definitely made some progress on our journey.
Have we? Have we
I'd have
made
to
progress,
go and-
Pie Man?
Pie Man?
Pie Man.
Ah man.
Pie Man. Bye bye. Someone's coming.
Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
I don't think we're gonna do that. I like how there's just sudden attacker. Ow.
Motion to compel.
I was too close.
Yikes.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after
I meant to
all?
go get a drink and I never did.
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them.
Yeah, she got a point.
Even when you've got the right person, you
Right.
shouldn't go attacking
Oh.
them out of the blue.
Story
That's
mission.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Yes.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
He's like,
You don't
do you
look
know
like
this
you know
person?
anything.
And then it's like,
I'm wasting my time.
I'm not gonna tell you anything. But it's like, well then don't bother asking, man.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase.
Yeah, he do.
One thing's for sure.
And he's got a pretty generic model, so it's not gonna be important. Very smart.
Don't be mean. I'm unsmart lots of the time.
Oh.
Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuo right away and tell him to watch his back. Oh? What kind of hunch?
A special connection.
A special connection?
A special connection.
Beyond already knowing each other?
Oh, apparently I recognize that their fighting styles are kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to
I just think it's funny because it's like
Kazuo, so we won't get into any danger.
the one scene where we really see him fight is when he's saving us from Raiden.
Look for him there.
And we saw him do one thing. It's not like Genshin throws you into battles with them battling with you on like the side. It is so funny. That would be so fun though. Can you imagine? I'd fight with the NPCs every once in a while if they like let us fight with them. This is too far to walk. Why am I doing this? No. I guess they're kind of assuming that you're close with them and like you do hang out with them anyway. I like how we're just talking to random people, like we know where he is.
Hey, hello. Do you know where Kazuo is?
You're looking for Kazuo too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive
I
after.
feel like that's the fun of
Impressive.
of games like Genshin and Skyrim though,
Well, we
is
took the
spacing
small
out
vessels
and
into
not
Rio
fast
on a
traveling.
routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor,
If I
we
had
came to a
more
huge
stuff to
crowd of
find
visitors.
around,
All of
I'd
them
probably
wanted to know
walk
about
around
Genshin.
more again.
If it's because of that
But since
battle
I
on
know
Gucci Beach, Captain
that I've
Mario had a
found
great
mostly
run there
everything,
too, but I don't think he
it's kind of
really
like
needs
a...
this kind of attention.
But
Kazuo
now
keeps to
Sumuru's coming
himself
out.
most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain.
Oh god, I
Just
forgot that
drifts off
Kazuha
into his
hangs out with Beta.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he did that. He famous now.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
Bro!
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, the new
This
concept
guy...
is well deserved.
What? This
He
guy's
was all
like,
the way
is
early by
blocking
some
the
people
Raiden
from
really
Tokyo.
that impressive? Yes!
They said they had
Yes.
something important to discuss with
Bro.
him. I thought
Did
they'd
you
come to
block the
arrest him
Raiden
first.
Shogun?
Right?
Turns out they'd have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just
How
a
dare you
little
talk shit about
while
my
ago, this
Raiden
would have
Shogun?
been
Yeah, she's like one of the war
completely
gods,
unacceptable.
basically. Like, what do you mean?
Sorry, did you say one of?
Guess we'll go pay a visit to
Raiden
the
is
temple
the
after
war
the show.
god.
Yeah.
All right, then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
I don't know. You think Raiden would win, or do you think
Who against who?
Rex
Zhong Li
Lapis?
any day of the week. Any day of the week. Just absolutely. She would wreck him.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because Zhongli is definitely known as the god of war, but he kind of ended up eventually becoming more of a commerce god.
I
But
think
it's like
we
he...
don't really have their like complete backstories.
Yeah.
To me, it's like
Oh my
I
God.
take the story of Zhongli and Morax as he's known as the god of war because he's the only Archon left
Oh.
from that time, from that big bad war.
Yeah.
Not so much that he's like Ares level mastered war.
No, yeah, but Silver's right. He
Yeah.
is the god of war.
He is, yes. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. He is. I still say Raiden would kick his ass, but
I don't think so.
he's old.
He's old. Yeah, he's
And I
supposed to
was-
be the biggest brute of them all. But he is quite old. And he did give up his gnosis.
Yeah, and that's the thing to me is like, if he's such a badass, if he's so powerful,
we invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a
why you
gesture
just
of
give it up?
goodwill on behalf of the
To
shogun.
Senora of all people, like
Your hard
we
work
fought
has secured
Senora
for
and
us
beat
the
her.
agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy.
No, he gave it to
Also, I
Child.
have been granted the chance to correct my clan's
Child?
past mistakes.
He gave it to Child.
And for that,
Oh,
I'm
don't we
deeply
walk
grateful.
in on
The
him giving it
Almighty
to
Shogun
Senora
has issued a
with
large
Child?
array of directives
I don't
aimed at
remember if she was
resolving,
there.
or at least
Yeah, he
easing
made an
tensions
agreement.
that have
It's
built
too
up.
bad we really don't know what the agreement
The
was
Tri
yet.
Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity
Was
to
it?
Yes, he was.
honor
Yeah,
of
it was
Kaidahara.
Senora. I knew it.
I don't even
Regarding the
remember.
history of the
It was so
Kaidahara
long
clan,
ago.
I trust that you're already
He was
somewhat
like my
informed.
favorite up until Raiden,
In
so
short,
I was just
there
like,
was once
oh
a
yeah.
group of select
And I still
bladesmiths who
like
served the
Joan
shogun
Lee's
directly, responsible for
design.
upholding and further
I don't
developing
like
the
that he's not as
traditional blade
strong
forms of
in
the
the
Almighty
trials that
Shogun.
I've played him,
The Kaidahara
but
clan belonged to
I
this
do like
race.
his
But
whole
there
like
came a time when some of
black
these
suit,
bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya.
long coat
Both
look.
the Kaidahara and Kamisato
Child
clans
was
were
super
held
betrayed by it and
accountable for
upset that
lax
he was played.
oversight
Yeah, exactly.
and entered
Yep,
a
yep, yep,
period
yep,
of
yep.
great
Which is,
turmoil.
I think, why they're not
We
going to
later
give
learned
us
that the whole misadventure had been
the
secretly
other
orchestrated by the
harbingers
Fatui,
unless they kind of
attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was
humanize
neither
them the way
proper
they did
nor just.
Child.
Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma,
Where
the
do I go
Almighty
from
Shogun
here?
I hope we
believes
get to
he should
play
not
as some
only
of
be
them.
rewarded for his achievements,
Well, Senora's
but also
definitely
receive
out.
recompense for the
Yeah.
excessive punishment borne by his
Scaramouche
clan in
seems
the
to me
past.
like
In the
he
interest
could
of
be a playable
preventing further
character.
harassment of the bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose
I know a
not
lot
to
of the fan
publicly
base
release
wants
the
him to be.
findings of our investigations into these matters.
Yeah,
We
I'm pretty
chose
sure
to
that
understand
we're gonna
why
get
this was
Scara.
necessary.
This is a true honor. I am
Where do I
delighted
go
to be in
from
a position to
here?
receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large.
There it is.
However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come
Yeah, he
without
doesn't seem like he's
consequences?
gonna go back to the
I
Fatui.
can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth.
So
We
he's
seek only
left
to correct a past
the Harbingers?
injustice. With the Kaidahara
Well,
clan's
more like
reputation and
betrayed.
occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end.
Like,
You will be able to
we'll
lead
get
a
back
safe
to it, but
and prosperous life in
it kind of
Inazuma
seems like
with the
he was
Almighty
never really
Shogun's
intending to
blessing
give them
and full
the
support of the
gnosis.
I have
Ooh.
grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer
I hope
feel
his
at
new
home
look
behind
is,
the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed
Cool.
take great pride in the name of Kaidahara.
But I kind of
And
hope
the
they
art
keep
of
his big ol'
blade
hat. I like his big ol' hat.
I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some
Big ol'
hesitation
hat.
in your words.
Big ol' hat. And I hope
Should
we
you
get
accept this
like
offer, I
Child's new
imagine
look
many
too.
malicious rumors currently circulating
Oh,
through
I
the
love that
Harbingers
in
this
from
affair.
the video, the where they showed all of them in the church
Yeah.
for Senora's little funeral thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said it when I was watching it. I was like, if they don't give us
Well, to
Tartaglia
some, the Muso no
that as a
Hitachi
skin,
is something that can never be defeated.
I'm
They
gonna
cannot
ask for a
accept the
refund
idea
on
that Mr. Kaidahara
Tart.
really parried the Shogun's
Yeah.
strike.
It's okay, like reading the manga, I really want
Also,
them to
I
give me
witnessed a
Amber's
son using
like
the
festival
power of Electro in
skin
addition to
because
that
she
of
looks
the
so cute in casual clothes, but I know
Also,
like they're
Kaidahara
never gonna
caused
do
an
it, and I'm like,
infringement
come
of Musho's
on.
punishment.
I don't want him that much
That doesn't
unless
make
he has
sense.
like a new playstyle. Like,
Using a delusion
yeah.
turns you old and frail.
Right? God, her outfit is so cute.
However,
Her little like
to some
cowboy
people, the
almost
idea of a
boots.
single
Like
person
God,
holding two elements at
Amber's so
once is
cute.
a more inconceivable
She was
notion.
my first favorite playing the game.
This is just
I
one
used
of
Amber
many
for so
similar
long.
rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject
figure
of
out
public
the very
discussion,
first game they
no
got.
matter whether it
Horrible,
brings
horrible.
suspicion or stardom.
How dare
my way.
you?
But perhaps if
leveled
the
her.
Shogunate
She's
is
level
willing to
50.
publicly support me,
Just, eh.
this situation will
I feel like the
resolve very quickly.
possibility is kind of high because
This
she's
is
important in the
precisely why I
manga
encourage you to give our offer some serious thought.
Mmm.
to get
Stands to
free
benefit
Cole.
all of us.
Hmm.
It's cool.
Please allow
Collie?
me some
Collie?
time to consider.
Collie?
Why does that
In
sound
fact,
familiar?
I told you to read the
this
manga.
discussion ought to
I
hold
told
for the moment.
Oh,
you
okay,
to
alright.
read the manga.
Well then, What
Dendro
brings
for
the
Oh, it's
free.
definitely gonna be her.
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing.
I want the new pink
Why would they
hair
give us
girl.
a?
Such a
Can't
Why would they
remember her
give
name
us a
right now.
4-star
be
free?
looking for me.
They give you a free 4-star almost every time they come out with the new area.
Oh,
Kind of.
they do?
No.
Who do we get for free
But they're
from them?
they're definitely gonna, I mean, we're gonna get Dendro guaranteed because Traveler's gonna get Dendro, but they should give us somebody anyway.
Is this a should as in they will, or is this a
They-
should as in?
Should as in they will because they have for all the other areas.
Originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaidahara sword art, focused on blade testing,
Kinda,
but
not
with a
really.
full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
Coming from the little nutcase.
He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer.
Hmm.
I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Oh, buddy, there is nobody on any of
Let's
these
go and
places
track
that can
down
kill
the
me.
aggressor.
That's what you think. Oh,
Immediately dies.
Knows the most about what goes on in town.
I haven't even done like Spiral Abyss lately to like test people out.
Yuji has to say.
I'm super excited for Sumeru.
oh, absolutely.
I'm a little worried because they like added a bunch of platforming kind of aspects, and I really hope it works well and it's not super janky.
I'm excited because it releases the final element. It kind of completes the game. And
Yeah,
then
I
it's just a
can't wait
matter
for
of-
the new reactions.
Yeah.
What did I say they were adding? They're adding Bloom, and they're adding... What the heck is the other one? Electro something? No. Yes? No. Where am I going? Oh, I know. I want Klee really badly, just because, like, bunny-type characters are my favorite. But I also know that I should save for, like, a Dendro, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Anyone around here has been
I'm
looking
in
for
a
them?
tough spot.
For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
It's like a tough choice
You are
between,
too kind.
do I pull for,
We are
like,
currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any
favorite
help you can
character?
offer.
Do I pull for
Oh,
Kaza, because I don't
targeted
really
an
have a
assault?
super strong animo?
Let me think.
Or do I
can't
just
seem
wait
to
for
recall
Dendro?
anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be
Oh, I
honest
know,
with you,
right?
our detective agency
I
has recently been receiving
had
many inquiries from people wishing to
Electro
obtain Mr.
Traveler on
Kaidehara's
for,
personal
like,
information. Some of them were offering
I don't
us
know, like a
millions of
day,
aura just to gather the
and
information
then
they
I
wanted.
switched back to
If these
Geo
were
so that I
not
had a
legitimate
platform.
donations, Sangha would have snapped them up in an
Because
instant.
he's more, or they're more useful that way.
Of more.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Millions of more.
I've never used the Electro Traveler.
You probably still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what,
Animo
we
slash
only take
Dendro
on
would be a great
legitimate
choice.
cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got a little
So I think I'm going to
excited.
actually hold on to my
What I really
primos until
tried to
closer to
say
the
is,
end of
it
the
doesn't
pool
surprise me
period.
that a complete stranger
not
is
gonna go
looking
for
Mr.
Klee?
Kaidehara.
I'll see how
But I wouldn't
many
know where to begin if
Because I have 20 right now. And I have, what did I say?
Let's put that connection
I'm at
aside for now.
60.
Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently
So it's like
that
I
stand
should
out as
get them within the
particularly
next
unusual? The
40
Tenno
pulls,
Corporation have
whoever
very
I
few
pull for.
leads. I thought you might have some information from
I took
different
one for the
sources.
team and did the whole
It's true
storyline
that
with
the
Electro
commissioners are
Traveler.
clued up about every little
Oh
thing
my
that
god,
goes
my
on in
hat
the
off to
streets.
you.
But typically, it's
I
only
do
the
not
most
have the
trivial events that manage
patience.
to escape their attention.
I saw
If
that.
anyone
I've
were
only ever
caught
seen
there
Rabbit
attacking
play
people, that
the
would be
Electro Traveler. I've
assault,
never actually
in which
used the
case
Electro
the Tenno
Traveler.
Commission would
And I was just like, yeah,
absolutely
no, I'm
get
not doing that shit.
It was all I had for a while.
Does make sense.
I got lucky, and when I first pulled in Inazuma, I
Looks like the
immediately got
treasury's
raiding,
been
so.
looted.
Because I was so far
I still
behind in the
find it
story.
difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing
Very
any
not
trouble
fun.
elsewhere.
No.
Few people possess your prowess in battle.
It's like I
So
used
unless you were
Lisa
the
for a
first person
while,
you
but
targeted, someone is certain to have been
she
hurt.
kind of fell off a lot.
I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me.
Oh,
In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted.
that
It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor
Do you need
victim,
water?
this would be a completely
yeah,
senseless
the
crime.
Animo Traveler. Honestly, I miss using a lot.
It seems you
I've
are
been trying to
every
build
bit
my
the selfless
Sucrose,
hero
but
they make you out to be, Mr.
there's so
Kaidehara.
much I have to get for
Surely
Sucrose
this same
still.
concern for your
So she
fellow
kind of
man
just
is
there
what
to
drove you
activate Sorrel.
fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
It's just kind of useless, honestly, because it's just not built well.
Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
Yeah,
You are
same.
much
Geo
too
Traveler
humble.
for me was
Don't worry, I completely understand
so
your
meh,
concerns.
especially because I
I will
have
try
like
my best to gather whatever leads I
a
can.
higher powered Ningguang.
Actually, there was one
So it was
strange
like
incident
anytime
in
I
the
needed to
last
have a
few days.
Geo reaction, I would
It
just use
doesn't involve an
Ningguang.
attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
Yeah, I haven't crowned anybody yet because I'm just like, oh, I'll get the talent material eventually.
Surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of
Yeah,
Amenoma
Ningguang
Smith.
got me through
Two grown men going missing at the same time.
Liyue pretty well.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Like,
for
she
a
was
sec.
one of my strongest characters for a long time. And now I really need to max her talents to bring her up to where everybody else is.
Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood. Though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma smithy.
Okay, so you definitely started playing before I did. The first time, so I played like maybe a month after Genshin came out. But again, like I'm in college, so I played and I was like, oh, this is a cute game. Like, I want to play it for sure. And then I never got to play it and I forgot about it. And then I hopped back on when Yoimiya's banner was going.
If it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha.
And I tried to pull for them, but like it was like the last week they were out and I'm like, ooh, strong characters. Gacha, have to pull, because it's like I played other gacha
Kaedehara
games, so.
and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep
Needless to say, I did not end up getting Yoimiya.
After I returned to Inazuma, I visited. Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the
Man,
collective
Kazuha
term for the
talks a
5
lot.
most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making.
Yeah, that
were
sounds
personally
about right.
bequeathed to the Raiden
Because I think
Gokaden by
Yoimiya
the
was like
almighty
1.4
Shogun,
or something.
and over time, further honed and
Which is kind of
enhanced
funny,
in
like it
its
wasn't even that
technical
long
arts.
ago.
Unfortunately, a series of events
No,
led to the
when was
gradual
Yoimiya?
decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade.
When we started playing.
Today,
We started during
only the
Yoimiya's.
Amenoma
Oh, I
clan
thought
has
you.
kept its
I meant like.
So sad.
Do you remember the number?
Oh,
It doesn't
no.
matter.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties. And just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other.
Yeah, it's like we had a little bit of a late start, but
The Amenoma
we've had fun with it.
strives to emulate
I'm
the
all caught up on
patience
story
and
missions.
determination
Fjordian
of
is...
water, as it turns stone
What? I'm all caught
into
up.
sand.
Yeah, he's also finally all caught up.
Mystical to our
I just have
work.
hangouts and
There
the
is only
latest
practice, day
Kazuha
in
story to do.
and day out,
Yeah.
until both body and
God, I
mind
have
are
hangouts to do.
memorized, turning each motion
I'll get to it
into a
eventually.
I'm gonna help
technique
with Bear's
intrinsic
medicine,
part
so I'll
of
go
the
back.
bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaidehara clan,
There's the
I
dog.
believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind. From the
Dang, yeah, Yoimiya 2.0.
Only a blade
That
thus
was so
forged
long
can
ago.
capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It
Yeah,
gladdens
I feel
my
like
heart
Genshin was
to see
definitely
that although
another one
the
of those
Kaidehara
things where it
clan
was
has
like
fallen on hard
COVID
times,
helped push me into it
its
because my
ideals and
college got
virtues
shut down.
are alive
And we
well.
went like online only, so I didn't have to drive over there, and I didn't spend as much time printing my art and stuff.
Not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan.
And it was like, I have so much free time. What do I do?
The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew.
And some college friends were
To
like, you should
assist
play
with the
Genshin.
investigation.
I love these characters. And I'm like, oh, those are some cute characters. Yeah, you're right. I have an account on there. I'll log on.
My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far.
When do we
He
meet
didn't
the
say a
new
word before he
guy?
left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now
Yeah.
is wait for
Oh,
news from the
I get
Tenryo
it. I
Commission.
get it.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I've
Morning,
definitely
went missing.
like spent all day on
Gave me a very
Genshin.
cryptic look and said
Or I'm
he
just
was
like,
going
wow,
to
I
take
just
me
have
a
so many
flight.
missions. I can't even imagine like people who are just starting.
After that,
Like, there's so much to do now. If you're just starting, there's so much story to go through. You have days and days and days worth of like story content to go through. A fire! Damn.
strange,
Okay.
isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it.
I'm only like half paying
Unfortunately, there was
attention to the
very little
story.
evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess,
Mhm.
it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality.
Damn.
He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Okay.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match. the
No,
evidence.
you're gonna break this old man's heart.
No, absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Oh.
Is that so?
It's okay, old man.
Yes.
We'll figure it out. We
If there's
all know
one
it's
thing
the
I can
blade.
say
The
for
blade looks
certain,
evil.
It's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, Please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry. You have our word.
Yup.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Man, this fool better be alive. Genshin always be killing off side characters like they're nothing. How far is this? 138? Oh, I'm not climbing up that. This isn't even a very far teleport, but... Let's see. Hello, Tomoki. No Dango milk for me. Okay. Talk to this person.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
Nope.
I'm afraid
We came to ask all this of you. Dang.
We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
I return.
Hello.
For example,
Hello.
I'm still story mission.
Oh,
why
good
a
lord.
collector would be strapped for Mora.
Dog has had his medicine.
That's a long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
He became a hoarder.
Thank you, Silver. Hello.
What happened?
What did I miss?
He lost his sense of restraint.
We're trying to figure out
He
who
started
attacked
buying
us.
more and more things.
We've got like two prime suspects. This lady's husband and this other dude's... Why? I almost dropped my phone.
It was awful.
Oh.
Grandson? I think it was a
Days when he'd
grandson.
spend hours down at the warehouse
Maybe it was just
admiring
son.
his weapons, even
Oh
as
my
debt
god,
collectors
okay.
were descending upon our house. He wouldn't
Almost
show
sent
it,
my phone
wouldn't even
crashing
touch
to the
them.
ground once
Just
again.
stood there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first.
Yes! Find you a wife
Tried
who will
talking
support
to
your
him
hobbies.
so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum.
Oh.
I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Whoa.
Damn!
That led to an argument.
This lady's just talking
Actually,
about
it
people who
didn't.
collect pop figures.
Generally, he's a quiet man.
What?
Who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to
She's
me.
like, you have to sell off your collection or I'm leaving you.
Threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words,
Oh,
he
it's
froze.
because he went into debt
He was
collecting.
silent for a long time. When he
I'm
finally
honestly feeling
spoke,
so
he
attacked right now.
awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the
He
line,
did, he became a hoarder. That's horrible. It's important to set
had I
boundaries.
not indulged his bad habits, we
Important
wouldn't
to
have
set
found ourselves in
boundaries.
such a predicament.
That was one of the
And
answers.
I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
Okay, so he was selling something to the grandson.
Amin Omayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato.
Yep.
During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so It's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
This man had a
Even though I'm
whole
still
warehouse
mad,
of collectibles.
we're a
Yeah, that
family,
was too many.
and I want us to face our family's crisis together.
Aww.
As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Oh.
Please don't get upset.
Both the old man and this lady are raising death flags for these two people.
If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument.
Yes.
This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little.
Confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Me and Paimon are on the same page.
Let's try
You and
a change
Paimon are
of
damn near
scenery
always on the same
and see if
page.
we can piece together what
I can't
we've
help it.
learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we
I
find
feel
out.
like if those quizzes were still popular, like in the old days, where it's like, which character am I quiz? I'd probably end up with Paimon. Just a adorable
Based
little
on the
sidekick.
information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise
Adorable
that
little
the sales
emergency
meeting
food.
between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance.
Emergency
the fire
food?
at the warehouse
Emergency
likely
food.
played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
At the risk of sounding, old,
Well,
who's
I was
Kason?
thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked
Kason?
over an oil lamp and
In reference to what?
I don't know, he's like one of the latest YouTubes.
Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while.
KSON.
KSON. I don't know.
Little Simsy?
Oh, more familiar, but I don't watch them.
Zalrust. Ant Dude.
Ant Dude. I know an Ant Frost.
It says Ant Dude.
I don't know.
Baz Black.
Still don't know.
Ant Venom.
Right.
Getting
I very
close.
much agree.
I don't know
with
who
you.
any of these
It
people are.
seems highly likely that
I don't
we're
know.
missing a piece of the puzzle.
They all say gaming, and
Looking
I'm
off
like,
what we know
who
so
are
far,
you
the
guys?
chances are that
There's
there
a
are still some
big...
clues left
There's
to
like a lot.
investigate.
There's so many people now.
One fact that
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep coming back to
I feel like it's
is
one of
that
those things
Amenoma
where
Yuya
I
is
might
polite
recognize
and
them
well-mannered,
if like...
while Mr.
Point
Nagato
Well,
Crows?
maybe
is
not as a
introverted and
YouTube's.
passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards
It's like there's so
initiating
many like
conflict.
factions
Mr.
of gaming,
Nagato,
you know?
being heavily in debt,
Yeah.
is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear.
It's
The
like,
king of coffee, Jack on the
I ponder it,
throne of coffee
the
beans
more
is still
puzzling
available.
it becomes.
that's funny.
Just
It's
what
always
really
like,
happened?
you know, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like, what generation are you? What games do you play?
Right.
I'm
Although the
old, so
time
I've
frame
only
seems to
watched the
broaden
old man
much,
gamers.
no other details that
Y'all
we've
cast.
learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya is
Achievement
the
Hunter.
mysterious
Markiplier,
individual
Jack,
attacker,
Achievement Hunter,
namely that he is
Game
principally a
Grumps.
practitioner of the blade testing techniques of
All the
Amenoma
old
art,
men still playing
not
games,
those of the combat-oriented
well
Ishi
past
art.
our prime.
We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
You're only past your prime if you think you're past
Let's
your
keep
prime.
going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma
no.
and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
I'm like
Okay.
99.9% sure
Let's head out
that
of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a
10
chance we
years
may be
ago,
able to find some
Fjordian
shreds of
probably could have
evidence.
ran circles around current Fjordian in Valorant League.
I'm like, it depends on like what you're basing it off of, probably, because it's like your reaction times and your skills may have been better, but that doesn't mean like you're not funnier now or more knowledgeable.
Content creating.
Hey, you can still do that too.
No, that's not
That-
what we're talking about.
That wheel was empty. No, I'm saying, but like, there's other things to take into account when you create like gaming content too.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
but
hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Oh my god, I remember Beto's tournament.
Now I'm picking up a strong
Beto's
scent in
tournament?
addition to the sound.
When we had to fight
It's right around here.
oh right,
somewhere.
at the Geo
God.
Isles.
That feels like forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this
See, that I don't
unexpected
remember
spring
though.
of
Like,
inauspicious
I remember
energy
Beto's
proved to
tournament,
be
but
of
I don't
benefit
remember
to
what
our
the heck the
investigation.
Tatarigami is.
We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
So it's an underground warehouse.
The
Yeah,
voice
I
is
feel like
definitely coming from
as long
down
as you're
below.
streaming and playing
Source of the
games that you're
Tatarigami energy
genuinely
has long
interested
since
in
left
and not
this
just playing
place.
stuff because it's
The
popular,
residue it
I
left
feel like
behind
you
still hasn't dissipated
can
completely.
do pretty
Judging
well.
From the concentration,
It might take
I
more
would have
work to like
conclude
find the
that
people who are
Tatarigami
going to be
source
into you,
resided here
but
for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang
kind of
around
like when I
Beto's
watch
by
some
himself a
people like play games and I know that they're
Might
only
be
playing the
that he was
game because they were
already under
sponsored to play the game.
influence of Tatarigami energy at
It's
some
like,
time.
it's not the
Everybody
same.
who played Splitgate, everybody who played
From what I've been told,
that game that came out
Tatarigami
right
does
after
not turn all
Valorant
upon
did.
whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak
Basically
upon
everybody
being
who's
exposed to
still
the
plays
Tatarigami's
Fortnite.
unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical
League
obsessions.
streamers are pretty much
Mr.
exclusively
Nagato
people
had an
who
interest
know
in
or
collecting
are
to begin
affiliated
with.
with Riot at this point,
Influence of Tatarigami
which is
could
very
explain
unfortunate,
why
I
he
feel,
became
because
an
there's so much
obsessive
more
hoarder,
toxicity now.
amassing more
Because
and
you can
more
tell
possessions, even as
they're
he
not,
put
their
himself
heart's
in
not in it.
grave debt.
Yeah.
They
what should we do
they're
now?
doing it for the
Go down and
paycheck.
take a look?
And I'm sure Riot pays
Step
them
back.
a pretty penny, but
I'll
that's
open
not the
door and
point.
take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry.
I stream for
Both of
myself and
us
like a
have
good
faced
friend of
far
mine. I
greater
only recently
dangers than
decided to
this.
maybe.
Relatively speaking, the
See,
risk
I want to
here
really
is
jump into
trivial.
the whole VTubing thing, but I don't know enough about it so I'm just like, I'm just gonna stick to my webcam. I know nothing about VTubing. All I know is that you pay someone, they create a likeness of you,
Everything's buried
and
in
it moves
debris.
when you talk.
I can't see anything.
Actually,
It looks
like
like
Wild
fire
Rift is
went
not as
everything,
toxic in my opinion.
reducing the
Yeah,
entire
it's
warehouse
not.
to
It's
rubble.
highly not. But that's because I think it takes more effort to
That was too scary.
stop the game and
Grandma was so
open up
sure
your little
that
chat
warehouse
dialogue
was
box
in
and
that
type on
dungeon
your
that
phone.
It
All
goes
we
too
can do
quick, I
now
think.
is keep searching
That's
in
the
the
whole
direction
thing.
that the
Yeah.
Tatarigami
Oh yeah,
energy
that's right. I
source
forgot
left
that they
in its
ported
place.
it so they
Two
not ported, but
ordinary humans
they made it so you could play off PlayStation
entangled
4.
with the Tatarigami.
I completely forgot about that.
I fear much misfortune.
Yeah, that's another reason
Yes,
right there.
let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find
Yeah,
out where this
no, that
Tatarigami energy is coming
and
from.
Riot doesn't seem to
Quiet
want to
your
do anything
mind
about League,
and
so it's like,
focus
all right,
on
well,
what you
that
sense
game's
around you.
not on my list anymore.
Perhaps you too.
I think I
will
play every now
perceive
and then
its
a normal or
ominous
two, and that's
presence in
about
the
it.
wind.
I call it a next 3 months, and I'll check in later.
I'll check in later. Follow the scent and look for clues. Oh, I don't even
The
have to
tree?
do the vision.
TFT's still pretty fun from what I hear. Vi still plays that.
I haven't played TFT in a while.
Humidity levels are
If I want to do VTube, I need to get a capture card for it and everything. Why would you need a capture card to VTube?
Because he
From
plays
this
on his
point, the
PlayStation.
trail appears to split into
Oh,
two.
right. I'm sorry.
The main source of
I'm
the Tatarigami
not all
energy
here right now.
continued on into the distance.
Again, like every few months, but
small
Wild Rift has
portion
my heart.
remains
Yeah,
here.
Wild Rift's fun. I like that
It
it's
seems to be
portable. You can just carry it with you,
quite
you know, and you
possibly
play it wherever.
Let's
Okay,
see.
that I know. God.
Star Guardian events. Oh my god, right?
No, I'm
But-
not. I'm not paying attention. No, I'm not doing it.
Why? What's the matter? No, you don't have to play League to be part of the Star Guardian event. You
What
know
is
that,
it?
right?
No.
Something seems to be drawing their
Oh.
attention.
Riot's made it so that all of their games, so Wild Rift, TFT, and League, currently, because all those are oh, and Legends of Runeterra. Whenever they do an event, all of them are part of the event. So there's gonna be Star Guardians in Wild Rift. There's gonna be Star Guardians in TFT. There's gonna be Star Guardians probably in Legends of Runeterra, to some aspect.
The only Riot game I still play is Valorant, though.
That's the only one
Whoa.
because it's not in Runeterra. It probably won't
Yeah.
be. Yeah, there probably won't be a. But it could be because I mean we did see that when they did what was it? They did a League event in Valorant with the little free battle pass. So
This red stuff.
Yeah, they also did the Arcane and Valorant.
yeah, that's what it's Arcane.
They'll probably give like maybe some cosmetics, which I'd be good for, but
Bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well,
Also, like I said,
let's take a look.
I don't hate League. I still love League. I just
Oh my God.
I'm never going back to the ranked system, and I completely have chat turned off, like perma off. Only thing I can see on it is people's pings, and that's it. Star
According to
Guardian
this
Valorant.
letter,
Oh,
a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade.
Star
belonging
Guardian
to Mr.
Valorant skins would be
Nagato.
sick.
Yuya started the fire that
I still want them
Yeah.
to create Valorant
wounded Mr.
agent
Nagato in
skins
the
though.
fight.
I still want them to
Mr.
make a Star
Nagato
Guardian
kept chase as
anime.
long as he could,
Oh, they're never
eventually
gonna do
stopping
that.
here.
They need
They're
to.
too busy working on Arcane stuff.
Give
you
me
know?
a game. Give me an anime.
Where is he?
Give me a movie.
Chat
He was
on
not
Wild Rift
only
isn't as
mortally
bad.
wounded, but
Yeah,
also
but
under the heavy influence of Tatarigami.
communication in that game's a lot
Add
tougher
whatever traces there may
as
have
well.
been of his fate beyond after this point.
because of
They've
that.
since been disturbed by the
I don't think the
Hilichurls.
ping system is fully evolved
Yes.
for Wild Rift yet.
Right now, we need to uncover
The
some more
redeemed Star
important
Guardians.
truths.
I know.
Yes,
Oh, the
yeah.
Zaya one. Beautifully
Puridian
done.
showed them to me, and I'm like,
The longer we
oh
take to
no.
find him,
Oh no, I only
This is
play
how you-
games if they're cute, and they're super cute.
Get moving.
And this is how Riot gets me back.
I wouldn't be
No,
surprised
no, no,
if
no, it's
he,
not happening.
for
It's
a
not
practitioner
happening.
of the martial
What's that
arts,
from Rick and Morty where he's like, son of a bitch, I'm in.
all the clues that at first seemed disparate
The fucking heist episode.
Yeah.
It seems that now I have a hypothesis that,
God.
if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two
Wait,
men's
those are Wild Rift only?
You figured it out? So these two cases are connected.
I thought those were gonna
after
be
all?
in League and Wild
believe
Rift.
so. But it's
All my
something of an
money.
outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions on with the
Wait, is it
search.
tomorrow? Is it really
We must
happening
stay
that soon?
vigilant. At any point now, we may
Why
find
did I think it was
ourselves
like
in
another
danger.
couple weeks out? And we were just getting teasers for everything right now. God,
Through
where's
the
my head?
mist. Oh my god, my space bar crapped out. Come on.
Oops, oops.
Okay, also on my list of things, the new keyboard because I killed my stupid one. And graphics card apparently, right? Okay, keyboard, graphics card.
Wait, what is wrong with your keyboard?
Remember when I spilled that soda on it?
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is
I don't know
there
how to
anything
respond to you right
special?
now.
just silence. Hey, remember that soda I spilled? I think it was a soda. And then I tried to clean it up with
You have a desk that is 3 times the size of mine.
It's no use hiding.
I'm
And I've never
clumsier
once
than you are.
spilled on my entire desk.
It wasn't my entire desk, it was just my keyboard.
Oh, that's my point. Is I haven't spilled on my entire desk, and you somehow, like,
Problem, huh?
sniper rifle scope pinpointed to your keyboard.
Yeah, specifically the spacebar. It's really funny.
If it is
Oh my
Amenoma
goodness.
I tried to like dissolve it with like some
But what if
hand
instead of
sanitizer,
this
but it's still a
Amenoma
little sticky.
Yuya,
So sometimes when
we
I
are in
push
fact
down on it,
placing the blade in
I'll pick
his
you up.
hand?
It stays
keyboard while you're
down.
in Berlin.
Now that you mention it,
Ah!
It is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Yep, serious as
Kamigawa
serious as can
energy
be.
often lodges itself within physical objects.
I'm serious.
Then works to
Paimon.
Serious
Well,
Black?
any living
Kaza.
organisms in its vicinity.
Sirius Black.
The blade has
From Harry
resided in Mr.
Oh,
Nagato's warehouse
I
for
immediately
many
thought of Rebecca
years,
Black for some reason.
affecting his state of mind. And
Ooh.
more recently, using the
The
same as a
Friday
means to
chick?
affect-
Yeah.
or rather, as a means to occupy Amenoma Yuya's body.
You're sharper
You
than
thought I was
thought.
talking about the Friday
You've
chick that
already
dropped off the
deduced
face of the
truth
earth.
the matter. Many, many years ago,
She's still
I
around.
was forged by a famed
No, I know,
bladesmith
but
of
to
the
me it was
ancient
like she was
tradition.
like I thought she was dead.
The blade is
Oh.
talking to us.
In me, he placed all his
Yeah,
hopes
Rebecca
and
Black, she's still
dreams.
around.
As a descendant
I
of
thought
the
she was
Kaidahara
dead
clan,
until the other day when
you
I
should
forget
be
somebody
able
at
to
work was
guess our
like,
greatest
"Oh yeah,
regret.
and Rebecca Black's
I presume it
performing," and I
has
was like,
something to do with the riding
"She's still
dilemma.
alive?"
Yeah, somebody at my school
At
was
that
talking
point in
about her, and I
time,
was
you
like, what?
failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's
I thought she
expectations.
died.
Nope.
In the end,
She's still around, still making
Like-
music.
nation by sea on a ship
Bad
bound for
music?
Snezhnaya.
I don't know.
He was a bladesmith of great renown.
Hey,
master of
you
his
know,
craft.
it
There was
might not
nothing that
have
he
been the
could not
most polished,
accomplish.
but
All he
boy,
needed
was
more
it played
time.
everywhere for a while.
You know what? Yeah, you're
Sure
right.
enough, in the
Credit
end,
is due where
he
credit is
achieved
due.
what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own.
Inazuma is such an interesting region. Because it's like there's all these things that end up with a will of their own.
Perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
I feel like that's not the weirdest thing we've ever seen in Inazuma Paimon.
Believed I had that kind of
A
power.
will of their
They saw
own?
me as a mere
Mhm.
blade.
You mean like inanimate objects becoming sentient?
But in
Yeah.
all other respects, an ordinary weapon.
That's a thing?
But that
I mean, look at the
enabled me
Shikigami
to
from
take
the last
action.
event.
After the death of my
Oh,
creator,
okay.
I decided to leave
Touche.
Snezhnaya.
Look
and
at,
began my
I mean,
long
technically,
quest to return to the distant
Scaramouche
land of
was a
Inazuma.
puppet that gained
Moving from
sentience.
one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home.
Even the,
I seek
acting
one
right in
thing,
Shogun was like
face the full force
a
of the Raiden
programmed
Shogun's
puppet,
blade,
you
and
know?
prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
True.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
We all have our, like, our little arms
Who
crossed.
cares what happens to them? They
Rude.
have the tools that serve my mission. When they got tired or injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back.
This blade's
to
pure
Inazuma.
evil.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in
Wait.
Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya.
Ah, get off me! Okay.
What are you doing?
Ow.
At long last,
Hunting samurai.
approaching my journey's
I'm
destination.
basically just
Hmm.
gathering ascension materials for
Body, I have found you.
um
And by your
Gaza?
hand,
Ayaka.
I shall
Oh.
defeat
Ayaka
the
and
Raiden Shogun.
no, I'm still debating if I want to even pull
You
for
stood
Kaz.
against
Like,
the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotake.
he is strong. I do like him when he's in the
To
events and I can
serve as
use
my
him.
host for what is to come.
American. The NA server.
Now, give your body over to me.
Oh! I did not realize right away that they gave me Kazuha to use. That makes sense.
Yeah, they always give you the character for the
I-
story mission.
They were talking so much, I didn't realize I was at that point in the story yet. Ow, let me do my thing, please. Thank you. Where'd he go? God dang it. I was not close enough. I don't use Kazuha.
Join me and sever that divine light.
Are you gonna... that was a circle move. Ow.
3 character plus the noblest artifacts usually. The ult skill.
Oh.
Not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too.
Kind of wish these fights would go on a little longer. I looked over and I was like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Skill, alt skill, and then I killed him. It's okay.
Nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new
I missed
vessel
one?
at
Where
will.
is he?
The end result
I've
is
gotta
the same. I will end this
dedicate
regicide
time to go
before you can
find
lift a finger. And even
all
if
the
I were to
electroculi
lose
that I
my
have
physical form,
not finished
it is
getting.
but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure by any means necessary and any medium available. I shall return and fulfill my destiny.
Your fighting
Damn.
style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled.
And the chances are I probably
yearning
won't get
and despair.
Kazuo if I pull right now.
Really?
But I
You
guess I
can
could
tell
set
all
up
that
for
just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before,
whoever the Dendro
the
5
forms
star
of
is going to
Ishin
be.
art convey the user's thoughts and feelings.
Right?
Since the blade is currently
Mhm.
possessing
You might even get the new guy.
Amino's body, its movements express the innermost
What new guy?
thoughts of the blade.
Hazel?
If you
Oh,
ask
Heizu?
me, the
Heizu?
mania
Hazu? I
is
don't know how to pronounce the
probably
name.
due to your desperate, single-minded
I always have to break it up. It's Hazel.
ambition.
Hazel.
Are you trying to claim
I
that am
recommend to
helpless
not pull
without
unless you
you?
want the 5 star on the bench. Yeah, see?
On his deathbed,
Silver
he
gets
passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface.
Well, who do we have right now? We've got Kazuha and Klee, and then we're gonna get
Why would
Yoimiya
I
in like
ever need your help?
3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever.
Just under 3
I've
weeks.
been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years.
Building pity
technically
is a
3 weeks.
lie.
If you are indeed a cursed
It
blade
usually
that
works
can
out for
possess
me
its
though.
own. Now that
I
I've seen
need
inside your
someone
mind,
to like write that on a
everything finally
t-shirt
makes sense.
in the
Building
same,
pity is a
You weren't
lie.
biding your time.
in the same font that
You were trapped.
from Portal, the cake is a lie, written in
After
blood.
all the
The
time that's
building
passed, you have
pity is a
grown
lie.
weak, to the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making.
That's how I got
physical
Raiden.
contact.
And just like, oh yeah, sure, I'll pull, and then there it is. And I'm like, oh snaps, I got Raiden.
Mr. Nagato had a habit of never
But then
taking
there's
his
ones like
blade.
Ayato where I pull God knows how
Only
many
Mr.
times, and I
Nagato
still don't
witnessed
get
his wife's
shit.
distress and decided to
I had that
sever
look
his
with
collectibles.
Kokomi, which is
Did
why
you
Kokomi is
finally
like
have an
C1.
opportunity to reach out to Aminoma Yuya and make your
I
escape?
regret not pulling more
What
for
of it?
Raiden
Well,
to get
that
her
brings me to my
constellation higher.
second point.
When she
There's a
comes back
despair in
around,
you that
I'm
is
going
so
to
strong,
like just
C2
pull.
Venti.
You were
Ooh.
determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost.
Oh yeah, I know. I love
I think
Raiden.
you realized
Yeah, he
your
uses
limitations
Raiden a
long
lot.
ago.
Raiden's his main.
The more you clenched your teeth
And she's
pressed
oh so
forward,
pretty.
the greater your fear of
It
losing
works really
everything
well when
you
we're doing like
achieved grew.
boss runs and stuff
The more
together.
you wished
Since
to
I
reveal
always use
the
Kokomi and he
truth.
uses Raiden.
But the way I see it,
She's just a great
what began as
all-around
an
damage
ambition has
dealing
long since
uh,
become a
and
delusion
supportive
fantasy.
character. I love her.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one
Problem I
step
have is
away
that I'm all out of
from
missions to
achieving
get
my
primos,
goal.
which means that I'm gonna have to put money into this
Returned
game.
to Inazuma to prove the
I mean, at least you got a
unparalleled
job.
brilliance of Ishin art.
At least I've got a job
But to make
and a
this
car
arduous journey,
payment,
you committed countless atrocities.
Yeah.
And showed
responsibilities.
great
Rent,
disregard for human life.
groceries.
Even if you
You
were to
could
set
go
out
without
to
groceries for a week.
is this truly
You
the
can go
outcome
with
that your maker would have desired?
McDonald's $1 menu, right? Yeah, you
McDonald's
fine.
$1 menu. Or
God.
you treat yourself and we go
But even
to
as you made your journey
the
to
market
yourself.
and we get some nice
treated
ramen
the ones who
cups.
wielded you as mere tools to do their bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full
Ramen for the
potential
next
of
week.
Ishin art
I spend
when
my
you act
paycheck
in
on getting
Kazuha
rated.
talks so
principle of
much.
between a blade and
No.
its bearer?
Silence.
Ayato's was so much talking. So
Yikes.
much talking.
Achieve my goal.
Yeah,
This
but
was his
Ayato.
life's dream and the very purpose for which I was brought
Zhongli
into
does?
being.
Oh, Zhongli's was a lot of talking too,
Concede
yeah.
that you are most perceptive. You see my
Yeah, but
predicament
Yanfei's so
clearly,
cute.
but you
I don't remember
also
Yanfei's
underestimate my resolve.
story mission.
And you should face reality.
Easy for
My
you to
memory
say.
replaced it with the
Facing
recent
reality
cavern
offers
mission.
me nothing. I have
That's
no
not it.
need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not
But boy, did I really
self-reflection,
like the cavern mission.
certainly not your so-called reality.
Cavern was good. I gave the, you know, for the survey at the end, I gave that one probably the highest marks that I've given
Descendant of
an
the
event in a long
Kaidahara
time.
clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer
Bro,
me your body
I...
in exchange.
Okay,
How stubborn
I like
you
Xiao.
stick to your wayward path.
Yeah, I was on that. Yes, yes. At the very end, I was so upset. I was like, no, no, wait a minute. This is not how it's supposed to go down.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross
Did you really
blades.
think that Daddy Zhongli was about to let Daddy Morax was not about to let one of his out go down?
I didn't even think about him, quite honestly. I
Proceed
just...
to Tenshukaku.
They had, like, built it up, and then it was like, no, that's not gonna happen. And then he actually got grabbed, and it was like, oh my god, they're gonna freaking lock him up, and we're gonna have to figure this out at some other point in time. And I legit, like, teared up. I was like, no, this is the saddest storyline. What is happening? And then, yeah, he saved him, and I was like, oh my god, Genshin, how could you do this to me?
Genshin hasn't done that yet, have they?
They haven't killed off any playable character.
Well, okay, no. So I mean, they're never gonna kill off a playable character. But like League did that for like what was it? A couple of weeks. They killed off Gangplank in the story, and for a couple of weeks, Gangplank was unplayable. So that's what I think. What I mean is like they haven't done that where they temporarily lock a character out.
Yeah.
Yet. No. Okay. Yeah.
But it's like a lot of people really thought we were gonna get Signora at some point.
And then she died.
Yeah, but then we did the Raiden arc, and then that happened, and it was like, oh no, we're not gonna get her.
We have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna eventually kill some people.
Your disdain for
But I also
betrayal
think that because of the way the game's built, they're not gonna
because there are things I wish to
take them
learn too.
away from you.
Now, take me in your hand.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna be a little weird.
I think the way that the story is going, and just from like a narrative standpoint, it's gonna turn out that the Archons are
Here we
not
go.
the good guys, or not as good as you may think.
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but
Yeah, Child, he got so close, even with like his story missions, where I was like, wait, shit, this dude might really die in front of me.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
Yeah, I don't even know.
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil.
Like, if you go by the manga, like, Kole might actually die
If a blade built for Ishin art cannot
she
enter a
unlocks
single
that
harmony
power
between
again.
blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we
Yeah,
need to
or
fight
vice
until he
versa,
has no
Lumine's
choice
similar
but
to the
face it.
Archons.
He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Well, so I think that either the Archons or
About something from the adventure.
Paimon are going to die.
Tsukasa clan abandoned that secret
Only
base.
because narratively, the hero's journey, your protag ends up with a mentor-like character who 9 times out of 10 gives their life in order for the hero, quote unquote, to progress.
Yeah, family background with the Traveler?
Although
supposed
he
to
hasn't
be-
regained his own
Oh.
consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea. It's a pretty treacherous
Ooh, that's good because we got very, very little with the cavern.
Be careful.
It's like we got a little bit with the cavern and Dainsleif, but that was more. That was like a more Dainsleif and Kynria kind of backstory more than their backstory. Oh, this way. Yeah, I've been seeing that around a lot too because I know a lot of the characters share a lot of similarities. Yeah. And I don't know if it's just because they're the same company. Because some companies do that.
What's Honkai?
Beetle. Honkai Impact?
Nope.
Came out
No idea
before
what that is.
Genshin Impact.
Wait.
It's a mobile
what?
game. Wait, go to the blade testing venue. We're getting closer. There it is.
Oh, MiHoYo's other game.
One of their other games.
Yeah, one of.
Yeah, but it's like they have a lot of overlapping names, a lot of overlapping like style elements. What are you
Isn't
recommended
that character
elements?
that in Genshin that was in Honkai?
What? Okay.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Wait. 39. Yeah, fish. I want her outfit. I want her new outfit so bad. She looks so pretty in her outfit. Can you guys actually come over here by this fire so that I can swirl fire on you? Like the dweebs you are. Thanks. The camera's too close. The camera's too close.
Ah, the frames!
Oh, I thought he died. Friggin' die. Come here. Yes. I can't believe this dungeon is just Kaza and they didn't give me anybody. Die? Okay.
I mean, that kind of goes to show how strong.
Oh, that's true. I could have burned him. Yeah, I applied the MRE because I was like, they didn't let me have any healers or anything.
As I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
Yeah, Paimon's such a weird existence to me. I really feel like there might be a big betrayal with Paimon in the future.
Instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Aye aye, Captain Kazuha. Were there anything in this room? No, I don't see anything. Oh, because there was something right here. Alright, chest. Anything else? No? Yeah, we'll just burn him this time. Yes. They took away my ult. I had it. And now I don't have it. Yeah, we can do this one more time. Alright, where's the next wave?
Time to go.
Am I still burning? Not really. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. I have to burn. Hold on. Oh, I'm burning. I can see it.
You're ready to go. Oh, that was big gone. Sorry. Oh god, all the frames just.
Boom, dead. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a lot. That was a lot of particle effects. It's grown dimmer.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot
I wonder
hold
if
out
at the end of
much
the story
longer.
they'll do something like, would you
If
like
he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
Yeah, I picked the female. I picked Lumine because, like, you know, identify with her more. Female. But, like,
Trying to achieve his
I
goal.
do kind of regret it a little bit because I know that's technically not canon. Like, technically, it's the other way around, the canon story.
Aether?
Yeah, Aether's actually the main protag, and Lumine is supposed to be the one that has been around for forever. Are they? That's interesting. I was like, where it's gonna be here? That's interesting.
Fine.
The hell was that?
But yeah, it feels kind of weird sometimes, like now knowing that information. Like even if they are trying to make it so that it could be either way. It's like, still feels a little odd sometimes because I'm like, oh wait, I have to think of this like the other way around. Whee!
Are you okay?
What is that
Looks like you
sound?
were really struggling the entire fight.
Oh,
Yes.
I have steam on.
Looks like
Machine's
You have
good with
steam
you
on?
again.
You jerk, turn that shit off.
Anywhere near
Well, no, because all of a sudden I started getting bloom,
perhaps this time
bloom,
we'll finally have a
bloom.
chance to see his true form.
It's Luna
true form.
messaging me asking if I wanted to play Fall Guys.
What the?
Mm.
Is this the same?
Oh,
It looks
that's
like a piece of
right.
junk.
That's funny. The wear and tear is severe.
If you choose to
Wow.
continue in the state you're
I
in,
just got notification now
you
that you're
won't be able
streaming.
to beat Samurai and
That's funny.
Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever
Maybe you did truly
get up
wield
to the
power
current
derived
story
from
in the
Shogun's
manga.
light
Like,
when
they're
first
pretty close
finished.
as it is with,
But
like,
the long journey from
Amber's
Smash 9
story.
back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I've finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to
yeah, I
lead
really
and
want more
lead
manga.
But regrettably, we
But
are
I
nothing
think,
alike.
yeah, it's like if they don't really
I will
want to
never
make
understand your obstinacy
either
or
of the
cruelty,
twins
nor
the
can I empathize
correct
with the one who made you. The only
choice
one who truly understood
for
you
the story,
had
I
already
can see
passed
why they
away
would
by
kind
the
of
time
be
you
putting that
died.
on hold. Because the minute they start catching up to current events and like introduce them into the manga, it's kind of like everyone's gonna know, oh, okay, Lumine is supposed to be the quote-unquote bad twin, and we're supposed to be the good twin, you know?
Yep. We can help this time.
I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna be
can I
so
help this
simple.
time?
I'll use my own, but it's just more of the same.
No, I mean, we already know that it's not a good and bad thing. Come here. I don't really want to set myself on fire, so come here. I think I'm on fire anyway. No, I'm not. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Too bad.
I must remain calm.
Oh.
As one with wind and cloud.
Almost died right there.
You fought way better with your own sword.
I know! There are some story quests that I like really want refreshers on.
Though we fought briefly together.
And it's like the most I can do is like go on YouTube and be like, all stories up until now.
No one knew anything of my
Or like, all Inazuma stories,
tell it
all
to
Liyue
anyone.
stories.
You are the first person to
And that's
know the
okay.
truth.
Like, it's kind of nice if I can put it on in the background while I'm doing a drawing or something.
Perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But yeah, it's like, there are some that I'm just like, I just want to play it again. I want to be there in that moment.
How hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your
I wonder which
personal
one would be
blade
like
does
my,
for you.
I really want to play that.
So much time has passed.
What would be my favorite
My
quest?
physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance,
I
I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
I don't know. I think my first
This is just a
Liyue
generic
quest
blade
with
that I
like
picked up during my travels in
going
Liyue.
to find Rex Lapis and then just him falling out of the sky dead. That was like, that was amazing.
But they are not everything.
That was like the first time I think I played one of the missions and thought, oh shit, these people are serious. What the hell?
Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid
Yeah,
from
because it was like,
power.
previously we had met Venti, so it's like, okay, I've seen a god. I saw him get beat up. But it was like, okay, well, you know, he's a bard. I never really thought he was that strong.
Even with him just being like a, you know, a bard and a child-looking character and all that, you saw how strong he could be.
Yeah.
It is the source of your
And then it's almost immediately after that moment, after that fight outside the church, that, yeah, like you said, you see Rex Lapis fall out of the sky, and you're just like, what the fuck is that?
I know, and I was like, we didn't even beat this guy. What the heck?
I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my
Took photos with his body.
That's funny.
I resisted its temptation
And I
because
like did really
wanted to
well because
save
again, I
Amelia
started like
Liyue.
when Yoimiya was out.
Whether you yourself
And
have
like
any
I was never on Genshin side of Twitter or Instagram or anything, so I never got like spoilers that Zhongli was Rex Lapis. So like when he fell, I legit was like, he's dead. They just killed the god. They just killed the god, and now I'm gonna have to go kill the person that killed the god. Oh god.
There was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition.
I was like, no, 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 no.
It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose.
Man,
Could I possibly deny him his wish?
the sword really do be simping for his owner.
Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy. How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
Paimon.
I believe
Paimon
that
is
now
me.
settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Okay. We're just gonna leave that guy? Okay, we're just leaving you, guy. Well, we're gonna be right here talking about you.
It's as if I was transported to a
Talking about
strange
you.
dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed.
We like walked away from
His
the
frail face barely
blade,
visible
but like
under
the character and the blade are right there. They can still hear us.
weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Yup.
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best
That's complete
smiths.
there.
Mm-hmm.
He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone
you get
for his actions.
Electro
He felt an
sigils from
intense
picking up
regret at being tricked by the
Electroculi?
Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His
I don't
wish
remember.
was to one day return his single proudest
You get them for
creation
like
back to the land of his
almost
birth.
doing anything though.
So he instructed this sentient
Not
blade to find a
anything,
way back
because
to
I am
Inazuma,
still
no
only at
matter how
level
long
30 out
or
of
how
50.
hard the
You
journey.
need to do chests and stuff. Yeah, see? Even Silver's just backed me up.
All he wanted to show was that they
Chests, and I believe you get some for puzzles.
that they were still worthy of
Sometimes you get some for missions, but I
Pretty
guess
sure
you're
I've
all done with
completed-
missions.
Story.
Yeah, I'm done with the missions, other than like little side missions, which I'd have to go hunt down.
You need to make a compass.
By the Datari
Can't make
garden,
compass. I don't have. I'm not that high enough.
proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith
Yeah.
would never have known that the power he worked with
It's literally a
was that
matter of
the
just
Chitara
flying
God.
around and hunting for shit at
The
this point.
hatred
Go
within that power is
to.
what sent the blade on
Okay.
its ill-fated
Set your
path.
commissions to only do
This
Inazuma.
blade has
Been
committed
like that for
unforgivable
months.
Okay.
atrocities.
And
Only because it
Commissions don't
lost
get
its
you
original
anything.
master.
no, I meant more
No one
because
was there to
they
correct
get
its
you near
errors,
areas where
and it was
sometimes
losing
you'll walk
its
around and
way.
think, oh, I haven't freaking done that. Did you do the big puzzle in the middle of the island with the Electro manifestation?
Yes, it is too late.
Big puzzle, big puzzle, big
Time
puzzle.
would
The
not
big
wait or
lake
stop because of his
underneath the
determination.
guy
While the world moved on,
is a giant puzzle.
his ambition remained stubbornly stuck
Mm,
at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey.
Dive,
He
dive,
seems to have
dive.
calmed down, though.
Okay, this is gonna
Let's
take a
go
while.
and check in.
Back to talking to this guy.
When I look back at the past,
Look, there's a bunch of little puzzles and chests. No, I did not do this. Okay, so guess I'll do this next.
Yeah, I was like, look at your islands and see what percentage you're at, and whatever one has like some low percentage, you know, aim for that.
But darkness and slaughter numb the mind.
A
Lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Wow, I can highlight this, but I can't copy this right now. Are you
Honor the
kidding?
agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the
Okay.
ambitions of myself?
That's
and
so
my
funny that I can't right click and copy paste, but I can do the
Control C, Control V.
Yeah.
My program at work is the same way. We're not. You can't right click anything, but you can use keyboard shortcuts for everything.
And if
I'll
want
let you in a
to, I
second,
will
Silvers,
still
when I
release
finally get out of
Amenoma
this
Yuya
menu.
as
Or
promised.
not the menu.
His
This dialogue.
reform as
I
well
just
as
sent
the
you an invite
long-time
myself, my
possession
friend.
Still be of some value to
Hello.
you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder.
Open the chest. Okay.
What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
I'm still like, we haven't gotten to the part in the trailer Kazuha gets all dark purple-eyed, right? So, I don't trust this.
He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true
Okay.
duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I
Me?
will release Amenoma
How the
Yuya
heck do
and
you-
restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight
Oh.
with you. You must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood.
I don't get
Then
this.
let's start
puzzle.
by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and
I
will
will
to
say
fight.
that that puzzle took me a second.
I see.
But once you understand how to do it,
Used my
it's
body
easier.
to inflict harm on others.
But it is something you have to
Utterly
do like in certain
despise him
orders
and
and
his
stuff too.
actions. But
Isn't
since
that
he
just how
stayed
all
true
puzzles
to your
work?
agreement
Yeah,
by
that's true.
releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
Aw,
There's no need
poor
to worry.
Yuya.
We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
Too bad about the other guy.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Trust! Give me! Whoops. Double check. Double check. I see nothing. Yes! Primos! Fulfill the Cursed Blade's wish. Where are we fighting? Oh, we're just going to the beach. We're fighting on the beach.
That which is different shall be illuminated all the same. What?
What? What? You know, if it were me, the beach would not be my first place to have a duel.
I'm in a bit of the Crux clash.
Like, too squishy.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that
This is the one thing about Genshin that I do wish was a little bit different. I do wish there was way more multiplayer stuff to do.
I just wish the multiplayer was more viable.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay.
He solves puzzles.
All right then. Successor.
It's like even at max world link,
Kaedahara Kazuha.
oh my god, even at max world level,
Honored
like
to
it's
cross
easier
blades
to
with
do
you.
stuff
It is my
with
honor
other
also.
people, but I can still do all of it myself, like if no one's available.
Time to go.
Ow.
As much as I
Man.
hate to admit it, I think
There's only like water nearby. They did
this
this
is
on
the game
purpose.
that mastered multiplayer is Destiny.
I
don't
haven't
think
played
I
any
can-
of the updates.
Yeah, I haven't played since what's the name sold it back over to Microsoft, but or not Microsoft, to 343 Studios. Isn't that what it is?
I don't remember who did Destiny.
But anyways, whoever it got sold back to.
Thank you.
Oop,
for the
I just let her die.
experience.
Okay, well, I'll
Although he
revive her
appears
right now.
battered and broken. In your hands, it seems he's regained.
I
a
know that
glimmer
ever
of
since
brilliance.
they took
The
it
sense of
back,
savage
supposedly the game has
cruelty has
only
completely
improved.
faded away. But that same
But,
sense of determination remains strong.
I feel like that game
You
just
also fought well.
that's how multiplayer
I'm
should
sure
be.
he relished the experience. There are a few things that
Yeah,
I
it
play the
was
game
fun
himself.
having
Yeah.
like a full
I must
squad.
apologize
Even though a full
for
squad was only
past
3. That was so weird.
You need not seek my forgiveness.
Like 3
Not-
Nor
players.
do I have the right
That's
to
not
forgive
weird.
you
That's
on your
that's
victim's
what
behalf.
that's a firing squad.
Too late for all of that.
Did you think
I
Naruto
do
was the
not
first
wish
people
for
to do that? No,
forgiveness.
that's basic
I only hope
military,
that
like
you will
squad of
see my
3.
transgressions as mine alone,
I
and
totally
not let
forgot
them
Naruto
stain
was
the
a 3-person
legacy of
squad
Genshin art.
With a commanding
I
officer,
stray
yeah.
far from the straight and narrow
Until you
path,
literally
but the
said it.
Genshin art still has a worthy successor in
You don't have to
Kaedahara
hope someone
Kazuha.
can join you if you
I
need
beseech
help.
you,
Yeah,
please
and that's why
understand
like
this.
I brought up Destiny because
Yes.
like Destiny
I
really
too
perfected that.
trust
Like,
Mr.
oh, you can do it
Kaedahara to
completely
the right
alone.
thing.
You don't
The
need somebody to
true
play the game,
successor of
but
Aonuma art.
you can play with someone
This
and
blade
there's
has also
no
told me that he has another
punishment
wish.
for it.
He would like to visit.
I mean,
the
Destiny
unknown
had
city.
parts where you really needed
Go
to
back
team
there
up
together.
though. Like anytime you were
What
doing
does
the
he
big
want to go there
I don't remember what
I'm not
Destiny
sure.
called them, but when you were doing like the
All
big
this
The
is
raids.
about to come
fights,
to
yeah,
an
the
end.
raids, and then that other, what was it? I don't remember what they were called anymore. But like that stuff you needed people for. Like you were never gonna complete it on your own.
Yeah, but there was the feature of being able to like open up a search for somebody to come help you with that.
Yeah.
And like I
Cool.
said, like there's no I don't want to use the word punishment, but like
Kind of need that.
if I jump into yours or Silver's Genshin world,
Oh,
I
well, then-
I can't open chests. I can help you guys to find chests, but I get no reward for it. I can't interact with any of the NPCs. I don't think you can even buy from like the shops.
No, none of you don't get to talk to anybody.
But it really isn't a multiplayer experience.
You know what? Not even close to the same genre. But if it played more like Borderlands and how their multiplayer works, It would be so much more fun.
I don't know what you mean by.
Borderlands, like, you can talk to other NPCs, you can get the ball rolling on other missions, you can be at different areas sometimes, I think in one of the games, although I don't think that one was a good... No, you can't. That was a different thing. But, like, you know, you didn't always have to be together all of the time, but you would still get, like, the story even if you were off goofing around doing something else in the area.
Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within
Yeah, like
the realm of
Destiny.
possibility.
Yeah.
This
I
is a
don't
great
remember
opportunity,
Destiny that well.
but
Like,
I
I
have
remember
some
it, but
news
not
as well.
that well.
Ryuji from the Bonton Sango Detective
Yeah,
Agency
I'm kind of
tells me
getting...
that they've found the missing Mr.
Yeah, it's like if it tells you to go pick up like 5 of these fragments, you can all pick up like a fragment in different
But he
places.
will live.
Yeah.
And now that Yuya is
I miss
back,
that.
it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha?
Did Twitch
Is the
update
blade
their
whispering in your ear
emotes?
again?
They look
Yes.
like the little Twitch
He
logo.
said
That's
he
so
wants to take
cute.
control of me for a brief moment.
Huh?
No way! Hasn't it
The
learned its
Twitch
lesson?
emotes.
He tells me that he's thought of another way to
You
fulfill
mean
his maker's
Silver's little
wish.
happy face?
Yeah.
He assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do
No,
it.
actually, they still do have some. Oh, wait.
Ugh. Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
Thank you. I will
I
explain
was
my
trying to
reasons
figure
later.
out something and then I failed.
Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay
You
true
did not
to your
fail. You just
promise.
found a way not to do it. Wasn't that Benjamin Franklin who was like, I didn't fail. I just found 99 ways not to make a light bulb or something.
Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this
Oh,
moment,
cutscene.
my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything.
Things that you can do in co-op though, like you can do some puzzles. Oh yeah, no. Sure, but you don't get the rewards for the puzzle. So like if I go into your world, I can't get the reward for you for helping you do the puzzle.
Yeah.
It's really like they made the multiplayer for this game for like a parent to give the controller to
But there's still a chance for
the
Ishin
like
art
player 2
to
controller
remake
to their little
a
kid and be like,
valuable
here,
resource for your
play
son.
along with me.
Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come.
And then just have them
Even if
roam around the world and
to prove its
they're really not hindering you
as long as
in
it's
any way,
Ishin
but
blade,
they can also help.
by Kaedehara hands,
Oh, I just fixed my email wall.
will still fulfill his final wish.
Your email what?
I just fixed my emote wall.
Thank you,
Ah,
son of the Kaedehara clan.
I'm still struggling to figure out this puzzle.
My real name is
Oh, you're still stuck.
I'm ashamed to utter it.
You know I'm not good at puzzles.
Strong
I play action, horror, and shooting.
Kagotsurube Ishin.
Yay! Here we go. We get a free 5-star weapon.
What?
Right? We do get to keep this, right?
Rest in peace.
What?
So,
Right? I'm like, they normally give us the weapon after stuff like this. Is it only a 4-star?
I'm not about to give you a
That's
free
so
5-star
lame.
weapon.
Smith's wish.
They give it to you sometimes.
Tsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him
man.
recognize and atone for his mistakes than see
The
him
remnants
punished
of
for it.
defeated gods are nothing to scoff at. Wow, that's a line.
Perhaps
That's
this is
a
a flaw in my
That's a
personality.
line.
I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face
Feels
the
like
gods
an
and
important
trace your
Genshin line,
signet
right? Like, kind
inspires
of
me in the
feels
same
like
way.
that's kind of been the
After
overarching
everything I've
theme.
seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
I'll hold you to your word.
Should we
Yeah.
also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation, and it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't think they've handed it over yet. They have not. No. Oh yeah, I guess they don't. I forgot that the fish one was a 4-star and that Yellen's bow is a 4-star. No, only Fjordian plays Wild Rift.
I haven't played in a couple of patches.
I thought about it.
I typically play Saturday or Sunday mornings while she's sleeping in bed and I'm just sitting on my phone. I don't want to fully get up and start up my computer and then wake her up because my PC's in the room.
Right. God. I wonder if I even have room on my phone for another game download. Oh, it's up there? Oh, I thought it was down.
Just erase everything else.
You say that.
Nothing else matters but Wild Rift.
Genshin matters.
Oh, sorry, you play Genshin Mobile as well.
Yeah, sometimes.
I can't get into it. It's too, my phone's not as advanced as yours. It's just too choppy. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not down for this.
Oh no, it's way worse than like computer graphics. But you know, girl's gotta get her primos every day.
Log into your PC.
Sometimes I already lay down and then I remember. Wait, was this where I was supposed to? No, I totally stopped paying attention. God, but Star Guardians are so cute. I totally passed it. I totally just went right past it. The best part is the little squiggles were already there and I just...
Honestly, Wild Rift is such a... It feels what League used to be.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of toxicity.
You've returned.
The games aren't as long.
Though this was a treacherous
I think the longest match I've had is like 25 minutes.
Fortunate that no lives were lost.
How
The Tenryou Commission
do
has
skill
already attended to
shots
the danger at the warehouse.
feel?
Same way as League.
Investigation in
Yeah.
Tom
It feels just like League.
I do not believe he will be charged with any
There is a learning curve because you're no longer playing mouse keyboard. You're playing,
Then we
you know,
need
with your
to
thumbs
recount
if you're
all
on
the
mobile, or
details again.
if you're playing
Now,
on the PlayStation,
as
then
to
you're
your
playing
earlier offer,
with the
I wish to
controller.
give you my
But I
answer.
mean,
Please
Well, that's
take a
true.
look at
It
this
is on the
blade.
PlayStation.
What's this?
hmm?
You could download it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you
Kagotsu
absolutely could.
Meishin, a weapon crafted using
God.
a
Go play in the living room with Marissa on like Saturday mornings.
By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishii.
There's a battle pass
And
to
so,
it, which
it
not
looks like I
even
will
League
likely
has gotten
continue
yet,
with
which is
my
so
journey
weird.
across the nations, learning
Hmm.
more about this blade as I go.
I see.
In the world of gaming
I
now,
understand.
if you don't have a battle
The
pass,
Kaida
it's kind of
clan
like,
has always
what are
been
you
a
even
family of
doing?
bladesmiths. So were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya.
Wild Rift pass. Yeah, exactly. See?
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Karma. I like Karma. I'm a support player.
Very well. I can understand.
I was
Karma, I
support and
Let's
mid.
pretend this offer was never raised.
I believe Karma's now.
However, if you should ever change your mind,
I mean, not
or
now, but
find
in
yourself
Wild
in
Rift's a
need of the
little bit
Shogunate's
different.
assistance,
So some of the
please do
characters
not
did get a
Great.
little bit of changes to their
Thank you for your
abilities.
generosity.
Where will you
I believe
travel to
Karma's
next, Kazuha?
abilities are changed from. League
I'll
to
probably
Wi-
take to
to,
the
from
seas
League
with
to
Captain
Rift.
Beto again for now.
It's been so long
As
since
for
I
our
played, I'd
next
have to like
destination,
relearn people anyway.
Let's see where the wind takes me.
No time like the present. There's also no like, I mean, there's an entire shop, but you don't have to like
Oh,
open up the whole shop. It tells you like once you
there
create
it
your
is.
item
4-star
build,
weapon.
Haga to okay. What if I
Increase attack by 15%. It does attack and base attack. Okay. I don't even use any of my sword users. Oh, you know what? If I roll for Klee, I don't really have a weapon set for her. I'm realizing. I'd have to give her somebody else's. Oh, what? This is unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Wow. That was it. That was the quest.
finish this quest?
I finished the quest. Okay, what do I have left? I have Sayu, Hangout, Beta, Goro, Yinjin, Linguang, Kuki, and
Jesus.
Beza. I want my official skin. When does that start?
Weeks.
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 I actually kind of regret clicking start on that. Whoops, help, help. No, weeks? What am I looking for? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I can't go to bed till I use up my resin. Gotta use up the resin.
What the hell?
90, 90, 90. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Dang it. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Oh, I want to level up Yellen. Wednesday. Yay, a Wednesday one. Oh, okay, while I'm here also. Party set up.
Solve this puzzle is everything I need inside this little bay.
Oh yeah, rock on!
Hmm? Oh!
At Fairy Island. Or do I
Yes,
need to
yes,
adventure
yes.
out of the bay?
No. Everything you need to solve the puzzle is there.
Oh, I got nothing.
Are you still trying to figure out how to open it?
Open it.
Hold on. I'm picking up some Noctilus Jade.
I simply laughed about it.
Oh no, it was a scared noise. It was a...
Don't waste my time. Oz, reveal. Allow me.
I also have no reason to kill the slime, but because it attacked me, I now do, you know?
I'm in the middle of the air. I don't think I can. Well, let me.
Oh, 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 where's that gonna put me? It's gonna put me on the ground. It'll be fine.
Oh no, it
Oh
teleported
no.
me up here too. You ruined it.
I'm sorry. Where were you going?
I don't know, straight down.
Okay, so there's one here. And there's one over there. Actually there's two over there. So this one's the middle one. I have to look at it because I haven't done this in a while. Come on. Okay. And you have to untouch those two. Okay. Okay, and these are 1, 2, 3. And then this is... Okay, so there's like a torch that's on each thing, right? So you have to look at the torch and put the torch in the same orientation every single time. So I mentally put it on the bottom left.
Okay.
So when you're looking at the torch from the bottom left, you have to figure out which ones you have to touch. Oh, come over. Yes. So... Oh, right. Okay, but this one's got all 3. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one?
And nothing happened.
Okay, oh, because it's also the orientation of that thing. So, god damn it. Okay. So go look at the one over there on the left. And you have to see which one's lit up in orientation to... You see how there's the torch and then also the tombstone?
Okay.
So figure out what that looks like over there. Torch. Did you die?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
What the heck happened there?
I would touch the water.
Okay, so that one doesn't have the tombstone, and this one's the top left one. Middle. This one's the bottom left 3? Okay. So...
Where's the tombstone?
There might not be one, which means it's orientated to probably the far left one. So... Let's start this over. Oh no, actually that part's right. Shit, I already forgot that one. One, two, three. Okay, it's bottom 3, yeah. Okay. So this should be what those two over there look like. This. So what does that one look like? Do I need to go look at it?
Probably.
Honestly, you might have to look up the solution. This is one of those ones that took me a second.
Well, that's why I'm confused, because what I looked up said that try bottom right as 1, top right.
Oh my god, how did Shinyan get to this low? What the heck?
Is the water.
Oh, right.
Just said that. I just died to it.
Mail? Oh, it's Kujo-sara's birthday. Look at her cute little Tamagoyaki!
Hmm.
It's Kujo-sara's birthday. And it wasn't this, huh? That's weird. Maybe it has to rotate. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off.
You lied to me.
Hmm?
That's why we're not solving it.
What is it? What is it backwards?
No, because you have to leave the bay.
What do you mean have to leave the bay?
Before that puzzle can be solved, another puzzle outside of the bay has to be solved.
Oh, are you still missing other puzzles?
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Ow.
I was pretty sure that that was the solution. So you might be right about the other thing, but I don't think it...
You're probably right. This is probably the solution, but we can't do anything with it until after this puzzle is solved over here.
Let's move out.
Oh, this guy. Where's the other one?
Let's move out.
Oh. Wait. Oh. I can't perform it.
And what?
I was trying to investigate and then I remembered I was in your world.
Okay. So this one.
This one.
Should be like.
No, that's what it looks like over here. Also, there's a man here, though. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
This one's solved.
You have to do all the ones that are from this. Oh, I opened up this treasure chest for you.
Where the heck you go?
To look at the solution.
There's also an electroculi right here that I haven't gotten. That's not how I get to it.
I could not tell you, but there's a chest below you, so.
I'm trying to find this electroculi.
Any fish that I don't have? No. Oh, there is a fish here somewhere.
Bonus points if you can figure out how to get to the electroculi.
Bonus points. What do the bonus points get me?
Spendable in the point shop.
What point shop?
One that is only open on Sundays for 15 minutes at 3 a.m.
What the heck?
And only during Christmas Sunday.
What? This is a bad deal, man.
I like to call it the Jeff Bezos special.
The Jeff Bezos special. Alright, let me see. Is it up or down? Oh, it's up. I see, I see. And where does this go? I wish I had marked it on the map, but I didn't. And I don't suppose we can just fly to it from here. I lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh! I hope that doesn't kill me.
What does
Right?
it say?
The hours on that point shop are jank. Worse than getting in at the DMV. Okay, well, you cannot fly to it.
Are we flying to?
The point shop. I mean, the Electroculus.
I'm like, yeah, you can't fly to the point shop. You're about to fall. Oh, you barely
I got
made
it.
that.
Man, there's a lot of stuff you have not gotten over here.
No, I really haven't explored today, Ray.
You'll just have to come back to this particular small island. Because there's a lot of stuff here you don't got. Yeah, but I see you finally unlocked the puzzle. Because it nearly killed me.
It nearly killed you?
I was in the middle of the air when you opened it up.
I'm now entering into the cave. Cave? Wonder.
I don't know. I like how you left all these guys up here.
They don't really provide me with anything I need, so I wasn't too concerned with them. You're more than welcome to kill them.
No, I don't
Yeah.
really need them either.
We just reset all their health. Those bastards.
That's weird and definitely should not have happened, but what are you gonna do? hate these ones.
Me too.
Shine down.
Bonk. There you go.
What else is here?
You just have to keep fighting these guys.
Illusion shattered. Allow me.
Oh, the fire really kills the flames. Like, the frames are so dead right now.
Sure that the light effects from the lightning don't help either.
Okay. You gotta open up the next area.
What I gotta do is call it night.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yep, I don't want to.
I guess.
Obligations and whatnot.
Screw obligations.
I wish. Obligations are what's gonna pay for Raiden Shogun BC6 though.
What?
Oh, I mean, for me to have a roof over my head and food in my stomach.
Alright, well. I have to still go do a really quick use up my resin. Let's see, I have the max 5 right now, so I'd have to use 4 to, gimme. Oh, come here. No. Come here, you jerk. You electro-geoculus fly jerk. Ugh. He's like, come here. No. That was pathetic. Pathetic. Come here. I don't really need lizards either, but... Damn, I'm looking at the report for the skipped frames. It was 26% of the frames skipped. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I'm here.
Chi-Chi's only level 80? So I don't remember what. Okay, I don't think I meant to do that, but I'll... Can I ascend you really quick?
I am 6 days behind.
Nope, I cannot. I need big ice.
Big ice?
That's not what it is. I need a big ice gemstone. 5 of them.
Woo.
Yeah.
Well, I will be calling it night.
I knew Fischl was gonna be a bad choice. Kinda need you to go back toward your buddies. There we go.
Opening box of a Death
Thanks for stopping by, Silvers.
See you later, Silvers. I gotta run as well.
Yeah, I'm just doing some domains and then sleep.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Bye.
night, Guardian. Good night, Silvers. Oh, help.
Over here.
Oh.
Assassins. Shine. Are you here to